Hey, security, security.
Might not have to wait till Halloween Havoc.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. Welcome to Afternoons Delight. So, Cora Jade was back on, and also Roxanne Perez were back on NXT after a couple of weeks. And they were on the Grayson Waller Effect show. So this is a live version of NXT, by the way. And so I knew that this would be a very interesting little showdown between the two. Because remember, I talked about this in... I was very shocked last week when they announced that the two will be on the Grayson Waller Effect show, that they were still in a feud with each, like an active feud with each other. Like, you know, they're always going to be in a feud because, you know, that's how basically Cora Jade turned heel. But I was still kind of shocked that they were still running with the feud right now. So they're supposed to have a match at Halloween Havoc. So the two women were on, you know, Grayson Waller. It was funny as hell. I can't wait till he's up on the main roster. He was funny as hell on this, man. He kept on cutting both girls off. Talking about, if you cut me off one more time, you know. It was so funny, man. And the two girls were going after each other, obviously. And Grayson Waller, before I continue, he said something about, he said this to Perez, how she needed a booster seat. The dude was on his game, bro. The dude was on his game. So then Perez called out Cora Jade, called her, you know, she faked the whole nice girl act for a year. And she said she wasn't buying it. And I think that was the thing about Cora Jade, was that she did put on a good front, you know, with the whole nice girl act. So that's why the heel turn was so shocking, because you didn't really know when it was coming. I knew she would turn heel at some point. Like I said, there's no way Roxanne will be turning heel between the two. Because usually, like, if either girl, you know, branches off or whatever, like, I knew this was a good chance for Roxanne to get out of Cora's shadow and branch off on her own. So I was wondering how they were going to do it. But I always said I think Cora Jade will be the more perfect heel between the two. And I like it that they did it, because there's more of a story behind it, or whatever. So that's when Grayson Waller announced that they will be doing their match based on the spin of the wheel, make the deal match. So they ended up getting a weapons wild match. So it's going to be a bunch of weapons. This is going to be a very good match, y'all, at Halloween Havoc. I can't wait to see this particular match. And then the two got in a brawl. First, before they got in a brawl, Cora Jade had to hit Roxanne again with the Kendo stick. And so basically, you know, they were trying to, before the security got there, Waller was trying to, you know, separate the two, but then Apollo Crews dragged Waller under the ring. I don't know what he did to his ass, man, and what he was doing to his jeans, but it was kind of freaky, man. It was kind of freaky, bro. This was a pretty good segment, man. I liked it all around. It was very entertaining all the way through. Anytime I get a chance to see Cora Jade as a heel, it entertains me, man. But go ahead and get this video a like, man. Hit the like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new in the zoo. Any comments I got, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to the channel, hit the super thanks button below. So this is basically probably like an Extreme Rules type match, you know, with the weapons and stuff like that. So we got 2 more weeks till Halloween Havoc. So I imagine the next 2 weeks, if they're both on the next 2 weeks, that Cora will try to take shots at Roxanne with a weapon. I believe that's what's going to happen. So just come back here to this channel and I'll report on anything that happens between these two, man. But thank y'all for watching. Afternoons Delight.